It's late May, yet parts of India are already seeing significant rainfall. The monsoon isn't here yet, so what's causing these early showers? This is pre-monsoon rainfall, the monsoon's way of sending an early signal. In this video, we'll explore what exactly is pre-monsoon rain and why are Indian cities like Mumbai and Pune experiencing heavy floods before the monsoon, how pre-monsoon rainfall differs from the main monsoon season, the main ingredients that trigger these sudden showers, and how climate change could be making these rains more intense. Hi, I'm Sumit Kulkarni and welcome to Climate 360, where complex climate science meets smart storytelling. Let's get started. India's rainfall comes in phases, and two of the most important are pre-monsoon rainfall from March to May and the very well-known southwest monsoon rainfall from June to September. This southwest monsoon is driven by large-scale winds coming from the Indian Ocean, bringing persistent rain across the country for 4 months. Pre-monsoon rains, by contrast, are triggered by local conditions, mainly heat, moisture, and something called as atmospheric instability. Don't be put off by these heavy terms. I'll break them down simply. Think of the pre-monsoon rains as those random popcorn that pop early in the pan, quick, local, and driven by heat and the moisture just at the right spot. Monsoon rains, on the other hand, are like the whole batch that starts popping at once. That's the big season-wide system powered by large-scale winds and ocean currents. So let's look at the three main ingredients of the pre-monsoon rainfall. First, heat or surface heating. As summer reaches its peak, temperatures in central and western India often soar past 40 degrees Celsius. This extreme heating turns land into a natural hot plate, causing warm air to rise rapidly. This rising air, called vertical motion, means air moving upward, which cools and forms clouds and eventually produces rainfall. Second, moisture from the sea. The Arabian Sea and the Bay of Bengal heat up during summer, increasing evaporation. This moist air is carried inland by the winds, and when it rises, it cools and condenses into clouds, leading to rainfall. Without this moisture supply, surface heating alone won't produce rainfall. Third, wind convergence. When cool sea breezes from the coast meet the hot, dry winds blowing in from inland, the air is pushed upward where they collide. This upward push helps building towering storm clouds. This wind convergence is common in regions like Mumbai and Pune, making them hotspots for pre-monsoon activity. So now you know why it is raining so heavily in these regions. Now that we have seen the main ingredients, you might be wondering, does intense summer heat always lead to early rain? Not quite. Even when temperatures are scorching, it won't rain unless there is enough moisture in the air and something to kickstart the process. For pre-monsoon showers to happen, all the three key ingredients, heat, moisture, and upward lift, need to come along perfectly. Let's now shift our focus to the next question. Why are urban cities more affected, and is climate change playing a pivotal role? Pre-monsoon rains have been a natural part of India's weather, but now they are becoming stronger and more unpredictable, thanks to warming climate, courtesy climate change. Have you ever heard of glacius-clapeyron relationship? Yes, I know it sounds fancy, but it's actually simple. As the air warms by 1 degree Celsius, it can hold 7% more water vapor. So actually, hotter air means more moisture hanging around, just wanting to turn into rain. This means storms can now release more rain in a shorter span of time, increasing the chances of flash floods and infrastructure stress, even before the monsoon officially begins. And cities like Mumbai and Pune, sitting right on the fault lines of heat, sea moisture, and urban growth, are often the first to feel the pulse of these shifting patterns. These early showers are not just weather, they are a sign of how climate and cities interact in a surprising way. So that's a wrap on the pre-monsoon rainfall. If you found this helpful, smash that like button, share it with your friends, hit the subscribe button for more cool climate breakdowns. Catch you next time.